Welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can power clip an image into an object. Okay, so if you are wondering what power clip is all about, power clipping simply means you placing a picture into another object called container or frame. That is to say, you do not want all the part of the body or that image to show. Okay, so I'm going to show you how you can power clip very well. Okay, now this is the image I'm going to be using for this tutorial. I got it online for the sake of this tutorial. I'm going to power clip this image into two different shapes, that is the square and the circle. Okay, so that whenever you have a design and you want to power clip, you know how to power clip very well. Okay, so let me click on my circle. Look at my ellipse tool. Click on ellipse tool. Let me hold down Control key and draw this circle. Have you seen? Good. Let me copy this circle and paste again. I want to duplicate it, paste it. Now reduce it. Hold down your shift key and reduce it. Let me go ahead to add color to it. This is my color. I've added it. Okay, remove the outline. This inner one, let me add white to it. I've added white to it. Let me reduce it. Good. Now I'm going to power clip this image into this circle, and there are different ways to power clip. I'll show you the three ways I use to power clip. Okay, now the first way here, let me use my menu here. Look at my object menu. Click on object. After selecting that image, move down to where you have power clip. Hold down your mouse pointer, click on place inside frame. Have you seen this black arrow showing here? Click inside this circle. Make sure you've drawn your circle or object. Click inside. Have you seen this image has entered inside? But as you can see, it is not properly power clipped or fixed. So what you do is you have to adjust it by yourself. How are we going to do that? Right click on it and you see edit power clip. Click on edit power clip. Right now I'm inside this container, that is this frame. I'm going to adjust this image. Hold and adjust to the way you want it to show. Now you've seen this outline here, this round outline, this blue outline is telling you that whatever is outside this circle will not show. That is to say, the hands of this man down here won't show again. It's just this up part around this circle. Okay, so whatever adjust, okay, and reveal inside this circle, that is what we will see. Now when you are done, look at this, your left check. Either you click on finish, okay, or you right click and click on finish editing power clip, and you are out of that circle. Have you seen? So I've been able to power clip this image into this circle. Let me extract it. So for you to remove this image out from this circle, we extract. How will you do that? Right click on that same circle, you see extract contents. Click on it. This image is outside this circle. Okay, now I'm going to show you another way you can power clip. Another way is by right clicking on the image and you move down to where you have power clip inside. Click on power clip inside and click on this circle again. Look at that arrow again. Click inside. Have you seen? Now also edit power clip. Have you seen? You can edit this power clip, then click outside finish. Okay, now if you want to enter this power clip frame without right clicking and clicking on edit power clip frame for you to adjust this image, you can adjust this image even from outside. Let me leave this circle. Let's assume this image is by the right hand side, is not properly fixed. How will I enter this power clip frame without right clicking on anything? I'll hold down my alt key, your alt key on your keyboard, press it down and click on that image once. As you can see, I'm inside this power clip frame even without right clicking, and I can move this image. Have you seen? Good. I can adjust it the way I want. I can increase the size the way I want. Have you seen? Good. Then I can click outside. That is another way. Let me extract. For me to extract, instead of me clicking on extract when I right click, just press letter X on your keyboard and you can still extract. I've shown you two ways how to extract and also two ways on how you can power clip so far, but I'm going to show you the third way you can power clip. Now right click on this image and hold down. After you've selected the image, hold down with your right click, that is your mouse pointer. Okay, you have to use your right click, press it down and drag it to this circle and leave it. You see this option will come out. Move here, copy here, PowerClip inside, cancel, click on PowerClip inside, and you see that this image will go inside. Have you seen? Have you seen? Let me enter inside again and edit. So even if you have a square here, okay, let me extract this picture. You can also PowerClip using different method. Okay, anyhow you want it to show, you can adjust it by yourself. Have you seen? So we have also PowerClip. So even if you want to add your color to it, you can add your color to it. Even if you want to add any color you wish, just select it and add your color. Have you seen? So if it was to be a passport after removing the background, fine. Have you seen? Good. Now I'm going to show you another way you can, PowerClip, so that this image here will look like it's outside the shape, then the body is inside the shape. Okay, I'm going to show you how you can do that. Mind you, you can only achieve that with a picture that has a transparent background. That is, there's no background, just like this one. Okay, now how am I going to achieve that? I'll first of all place this my picture inside, PowerClip inside. Have you seen? Go inside the container. Okay, look at now. Have you seen the circle? It's showing you here not too bright, but it's telling you that look at the size of this circle. Now move this image outside this outline here, this circle here. Move it outside. Have you seen? Look at the second circle behind, and this image is outside. Leave that place. I want to show something. Look at. Have you seen? I've left the container. This is how the image is looking. But when you enter inside, have you seen? It is going to show outside this image. Now, how will I make the body to be inside while the head is outside? Okay, remember, if I should right click and click on finish, the image will be inside, but I'm going to take this head up while the body is inside the circle. Now let's enter the PowerClip. Just copy, Ctrl+C, copy. Have you seen? Or you right click and click on copy. Good. Now leave this environment by right clicking, click on finish editing. Have you seen? Now paste that same image you copied, paste it, Ctrl+V. Have you seen? Good. Now click on your shape tool here. Look at your shape tool. Look at your shape tool on your toolbox. Select this tool node, hold down Ctrl key, take it up. Have you seen? Take it up. Good. Now this, look at this place here, is outside. What will I do? Select these two places. This node, take it closer, take it inside. Select this one using your shape tool, take it inside. Have you seen? Now this is what you have. Look at this one. Have you seen? Let me return it. You can now select both of them or everything as group. Have you seen? So you can see that this is what we have. Have you seen what we have? So this is another way you can PowerClip. So you can see that this image is looking as if it's outside the box while the body is inside. Okay, these are ways you can PowerClip your object. I know you've been seeing some designs like this. Okay, this is the same way you can do, or you can PowerClip other images depending on what you want to design. So do well to watch other tutorials like this. Thank you. Also, if you want to edit, let me delete this one. Like I said, if you want to edit your PowerClip, you do what? You right click and click on edit PowerClip content. Look at edit PowerClip. Okay, but if you want to also enter this PowerClip frame, you can also double click on this your circle. Double click, you enter inside PowerClip frame. Have you seen? That is it. So do well to watch other tutorials like this, and don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you.